been getting a lot of game requests this week. If any of you on the forums like asked me to play and I couldn't play with you, I'm sorry because I just had to.
Actually, I have to interrupt.
I had an insane amount.
I have to interrupt. Mint 301 from the forums has added me to MSN, and every single evening this week he's been asking, "Oh, do you want to play some Mario Kart?" And of course, I'm in the office, and every time I get home, I still don't get the chance to play Mario Kart. I'm really sorry, Mint 301. It is not personal. I'm not trying to avoid you. I will play you at some point.
I did play him, and he is damn good. And he actually told me to say on the show because
my ego wouldn't survive it.
I accused him of being because he was so far ahead. Me and my cousin were like, "How is he getting so far ahead?" But he's using a bike, and you know, everyone knows my feelings on the bikes. How I feel like they're just a cheat to the game because
you can boost all the time.
It's just unfair. And then secondly, he doesn't use a wheel, and I only really race with people who use wheels. Like whenever, like I try to anyway, because I just feel like, and he said like I can use the controller and stuff, but it's just not. I might as well play the GameCube version.
I've never used anything but the wheel.
I love the wheel. Does everyone else think that using not using the wheel is kind of a cheat kind of way to play a game?
It is, and it's also.
It's not cheating.
It's not cheating. It's another method, but it's just it's far easier to use.
When you controller. When you say the controller, exactly, are you using the classic, the controller, or the nunchuck Wiimote? Which one are you referring to when you say controller? Using the nunchuck
anything
Wiimote,
of an analog stick.
Doesn't matter. It's still the same. It's still straightforward to use.
It's the same. Just using the nunchuck is the same as probably using the GameCube controller. It's not different.
See, now I have to use a GameCube controller because we've got 3 Wiimotes, and my kids use the Wiimotes, and I use the GameCube controller when I'm playing. But when I'm playing online and the kids aren't around, I'll use the wheel and the thing. I don't mind either one. I don't mind playing.
It's just more fun as well. It gets you into the game more.
I just think the wheel is just a lot more fun and immersive. That's what the Wii is about, you know.
It is. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, he's really good at it. Despite what
he's
really good at it. Even when we played, that was when we played me, him, and my cousin, and then we played like Continental and Worldwide, and he was like first almost every race. So Mint 301 is like amazing. So anyone wants to challenge him, he's like, be careful, he'll come first. He's well good.
Okay, so the finale is finally here. Weeding 2 is officially closed, and somebody will be walking away with our copy of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And it will be our copy because you'll actually see him at my safe house in there, and I'm halfway through case 4.
How many times have you completed it?
Only 5, and I'm actually going to play it again before I send it off. That's my task for tomorrow. Before they send me your address, I'm going to play for it again. Just milk every drop out of it. We've had fantastic responses to this one once again. Really great to see you guys loving these competitions. We had 3 ways to enter. First way to enter was that you could pretty much just send us a 50-word email saying why you should own this game. We also had send us an audio objection, and we had the case for missing cheese cobs, which we'll get to later. We've had a couple of email entries. So the first one is from Mint301, and do you want to read this one out, James?
I will, because this was just highly amusing. Mint301 said, I should weedify it because I have played a huge part in the weeds community, being the most active forum member, being the only person to get a word censored on the forums due to overusing it, and I am mint. No one else can make that statement. He's absolutely correct. No one else can make the statement of that they are mint. But I have to say, that is fantastic arrogance there. I'm like, I'm the huge part of the... I'm not denying that he's a big part of the... he's a very active member of the community. We love him to bits, but everyone in the community is just as valid. So that's kind of lost yourself some points there, sir.
Technically, he probably smells of mint rather than being mint, but that's another debate.
You only mint if you use a Wii wheel. No.
Don't you bloody start. Don't you dare start that up again.